Hi, it's Feedback Friday, and we are moving into the last 3 weeks of the semester. And that third week is just a couple simple things, a team collaborative post, and then your final exam. So I have had a few questions come in this week, and I just want to address them real quickly because I know some of you may be working on your speech over the weekend. You may have questions. Someone asked, do I for sure need a PowerPoint? You do need a PowerPoint. This class, part of one of your primary learning objectives is that you will have had to put one together and utilize it with the presentation. But here's what you need to know. If for some reason you absolutely cannot do it, it will affect your grade, but you'll still get points. So don't let that hinder you. A couple people asked, what's the best way to record? And here's what you should know. PowerPoint has updated so much that you can pull up your PowerPoint and hit record and use your video and audio, and it will put you in the bottom of the screen. You can present your PowerPoint, and I think there's a good chance that you're gonna end up in the workforce or with an organization. Many of you already have, and you'll present that same way through Zoom or on Microsoft Teams. So you can utilize PowerPoint. It will give you a movie file, and then you can attach that. You can upload that to YouTube if you want to kind of crop the ends. I don't want you to go in and edit out every Don't go in and doctor it. We want you to get the experience of presenting live. So imagine that it's live. I also know that many of you will record and stop and record and stop. I've had students say this, I did 21 takes, but the reality is that's not realistic. So I want you to really practice a couple times and don't record it. And then tell yourself, this is the one, hit record, and know that you are going to make mistakes. You're gonna forget something, you're gonna say, prepare for those. Imagine, what would I do if I already know I'm gonna mess up? I'll give myself clues, I'll have note cards ready, I'll put some notes in my PowerPoint presentation. There is a small arrow at the bottom of your PowerPoint that you can click. It will expand and you can add some notes for yourself there. The goal is that you not read them to us, but deliver them. We can hear and tell and honestly feel the difference. So those were questions that came in. I want to remind you that instead of being due Sunday at midnight, your speech isn't actually due until Tuesday at midnight. I wanted to give everybody a couple days to turn that in. If you're having trouble, email me. A couple of you have said, I got lost this semester, or I got overwhelmed and I'm just digging myself out of a hole. We want as many people to get to the finish line as possible. So if you can find the grit, the resilience, dig yourself out of a hole, get that late work in. We're gonna get it graded. We wanna see you get to the finish line successfully. You're gonna see a video from me, just kind of a plea for teamwork and collaboration. I'm gonna go into those team sites Monday and just kind of see who is participating, who is not. If you have someone who's never communicated anything to you or to me, I may pull them out of your team so that you're not spending energy worrying or trying. So that is what is happening, and I hope that you have a great weekend. So many of you have done so well, and you're so close to the finish line. So just hear me say, great work, great work, great work. Keep pushing. You're close. Just a few more weeks and we'll be at the end. So have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.